Hey guys, it's Turek. And in this recording, I'm going to be doing a reaction to the new Beetlejuice movie. I actually did not even think this movie was actually going to come to fruition. I heard rumors about this maybe 2 years ago, something like that. And I was wrong. Actually, because of those rumors, I finally got around to fully watching the original movie. I had only seen bits and pieces of it when I was younger, and my main memory was I had watched lots of the cartoon as part of like Saturday morning cartoons back in that was still a thing. That's how old I am. Excuse me. So I did enjoy the original. I think it's one of Tim Burton's best movies. My favorite Tim Burton movie would probably be Batman, and how, especially because there's lots of Batman movies, but Tim Burton and the team of people he were the team of people he worked with really brought this 1940s gothic style looking stuff to the sorry, I got this one cat here just watching here because she sometimes marks everywhere. This gothic 1940s look that I felt was missing through some of the other Batman movies afterward, or the other two being like the Val Kilmer and George Clooney one. I really liked the modern take that Nolan had on it, but I would prefer more the Tim Burton's a little better. Anyway, as far as Tim Burton movies, yeah, I really like Beetlejuice. Michael Keaton killed it, and I kind of just wish there was more of him in there. He actually didn't even show up in there as much as I thought he would, as the story was more focused on who was that? That was Alec Baldwin and oh, what's her name? Stella, come on. You better be good there. Come on. Oh yeah, Gina Davis. Stella. Yeah, Michael Keaton and Gina Davis, Alec Baldwin, and Winona Ryder were also the main characters. And so they Beetlejuice didn't even do as much in there as I had thought he would have. So I felt that was a little lacking. So let's see how this turns out. Warner Brothers. That's right. Warner Brothers is still around. Oh, it's Ortega's gonna be it. Of course. Okay. Oh, it's the same place. Okay. Okay. Well, we know she can act, but this Winona Ryder, right? Ortega. Oh, it's what's her name too. So who's the funeral for? Is that for Yep. That's Winona Ryder. Yeah, I'm glad I got her back. What's this music for? Yes, he's got it. Funny. Just call it Beetlejuice. Oh, I somehow think Michael Keaton being older now even lands the look even better. Wow, I got excited for that. I don't know. I just felt because he really. So this is like kind of like with like other characters that are like very interesting. It's like, so. I'm gonna do a little side tangent too with Has Been Hotel. I saw a good video where someone was talking about why they did like a poll, and it was like why isn't Charlie in Has Been Hotel as popular as the other characters? And it's really what I think it comes down to is how interesting the other characters are. Lucifer, Alistair, even Angel and Husk. Those four are my favorite characters in look this way. In Has Been Hotel because they're very interesting. They're mysterious. Alistair and Lucifer, Alistair especially, super mysterious. Lucifer, what's going on with his background? Kind of mysterious. Angel, complicated character with bad history with his boss Valentino and stuff like that. Husk too. Husk, something's going on with him. He's kind of an open book, but he's still kind of interesting and funny. And of course, when you get good voice actors behind it, that really helps. And that's where I also come to this. Partially just Beetlejuice is such an interesting character. He's not a good character. He's an asshole. He manipulates. He tries hitting on Gina Davis in the first one, even though Alec Baldwin, who's their husband and wife, is right there. So I get chills seeing this because he's an interesting character. We as a society really do have a thing with like interesting bad characters. Now I was thinking too, when I see this, I think of like Heath Ledger's version of the Joker, or I had another one in my mind. When you have these weird, bad or characters like that, but they're mysterious and interesting, we really gravitate toward them. Same thing with like the MCU. Our heroes like Captain America and Thor, we want them to win, but other than that, I don't really care about them. Well, I like Thor a little better. I like his stuff with I like Mjolnir. I just want the hammer, I guess. But Loki, Loki's a far more interesting character. He's complicated. He's smart and clever. I'm trying to look for a different word. And he people gravitated toward him so much so that when the first Avengers was going to come out, he was at that Comic-Con or whatever it was, and he's up there. Hiddleston was up there on stage dressed up and going around pontificating with that perfect because he's like a theater actor. It's really good when you get theater actors too. I know, so you got to get and Hannibal Lecter, that was the other one I was thinking. Hannibal Lecter is a psychotic cannibal character, but he's very poised and clever and smart, and he just lures you in. So yeah, Hannibal and like the Joker and Loki, these characters like that are what would gravitate us. And I like that about Beetlejuice too. He's a funny character in this case. He's a little wacky and out there in this case, but that makes him really want to see more of him. So I think that my tangent is that's what's really got me like, I want to see I want him to have more screen time than like he did in the original. I think I'm going to watch it one more time. So I watched the first one. So who's... Alright, let me look at that cast again. Let me think now. Who was the... So... Yeah, Catherine O'Hara. Right, her and Jeffrey Jones were the husband and wife, I think, right? That had moved in there, and Wyona was their daughter or the niece. And then Alec and Gina Davis were the couple that had lived there. They die in the beginning, right? So I'm thinking his funeral is for I'm guessing his funeral is for Jeffrey Jones' character, because they probably not going to bring him back. He got in trouble for some sketchy. I'm not going to talk about it here. You can look it up yourself. I don't think he's ever come back to acting because he got himself in some trouble. So I'm thinking his character is being killed off in this way. It's gotta be. That must be her daughter. Okay. I think Jenna's playing Wyona's daughter. Okay. I wonder what the song is. It's kind of catchy. I like this too. I want to see Tim Burton come back to form with this kind of movie like this gothic stuff that he's kind of the last decade or so he mostly abandoned. I should have it full screen. Wait. Oh, I like the music. Yeah, so she comes up. I think that happened in the first one, right? They had this whole, and it looks like they're using miniatures again. That's the other thing. Tim Burton, when he did like the Alice in Wonderland movies, there was just so much CGI in there that even like George Lucas would probably like, hold up, dude, hold up, that's too much. Because George Lucas with the Star Wars prequels, that had too much CGI. I think Alice in Wonderland, I didn't see its sequel because I didn't hear anything great about it, and I just kind of like, the first one, I liked the first one, but like I wasn't I don't know. I guess I should see it because if Johnny Depp's still in it, he was really good as the Mad Hatter. There's another interesting character, John. Yeah, Captain Jack Sparrow. He's always an interesting character, but he's also a scumbag. We all love him. Wait, so let me go back here. So we see the funeral. Yeah, so they're not bringing Jeffrey Jones back, that's for sure. So what summons him? That's like after C accidentally maybe Jenna Ortega's character brings him. That's what I was saying. The miniatures, yeah. I like the miniatures in here. Sorry. And he still got it, yeah. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Don't say the third time, right? Awesome. I can't wait. I'm actually excited for something this year. I'm also excited for Kong and Godzilla. And actually, there's supposed to be another trailer that may have came out. Alright, I'm going to end this video here. Enough of my tangent, and I can't speak anymore right now. My sinuses are bugging me.